Ladies, gentlemen, and ladies, come with me to Africa International Human Rights Film Festival. Look at your boy now, just sitting down, chilled, Third Milan Bridge, heading to British Council, ready to, kill them. Alright, now at British Council, stepping into the place. But first, why am I here? I was invited by my, friend to speak at the Africa International Human Rights Film Festival, and this is a 3-day festival. But for today, I'm to be on a panel. And what are we talking about? How persons with disability can be included in filmmaking, how media can better tell our stories, and just for sort of doing a little bit of advocacy work here. Here, we also had very interesting, amazing panelists on this session with me. So here is our beautiful host for the day, my friend that invited me, Enito Sophie, or as I always call her, Sophia, even though that is not her name. So here's the dream team. Obviously, your boy, yours truly. We also had Ayobami Elizabeth, and of course, Fauciat. Your boy just didn't make sense for this place now. Yeah, which I talk.
My name is Victor Chiodogo. I work with Sterling. I'm also a programs officer for House of Electoral Foundation, and we work around gender and disability-based violence, and we also do work with SR. So, media is, in my opinion, a very important factor, and it's good that Amnesty International is including. Because I know that they do a lot of work with making a difference, and the media is a very important tool in storytelling. And I used to work in the media space. I worked with Guardian Nigeria for a year, and my experience with them, let me know that really the media has a very important role to play when it comes to telling stories of persons with disability. How we tell the stories matter, not just what we say, but how we say it. Oftentimes, the media always, are very eager to tell the story of a person's disability from a point of pity. And when you keep telling those kind of stories like that, you have a situation whereby, because any newspaper article you read about persons with disability is talking about how they are disconnected, how they are in a place of lack. When you see a person with disability, the default setting in you as well is looking at us from a point of view of, these people are in lack and they are connected. So I think the media has a very important role to play in changing the narrative from looking at a person with disability as people who are always needy. So people are just like every other person, but one of their features is their disability. Netflix is my major choice because it has what is called audio description. So I don't know who has Netflix in the room. You can bring out your phone, open your Netflix, where you can, that is you can toggle on and off subtitling. There's also a place that is audio description. So on movies that has provided for that, when there'll be a voice will come on that will be describing the unspoken parts of the movie. So a guy is patting his eye at a young lady, a lady is flicking her hair, a man is squinting, someone is running, he's describing it. For example, the movie that we watched earlier, that was talking about different forms of disability, at some point, it was lost. Because I know that there are different persons with disability there, but I'm not sure what exactly was the form of disability they had. If that was on Netflix and it had what is called an audio description, it will be describing all those things for me and I'll be fully carried along. A very good example is when you look at top 5 movies that are foreign based, you realize that most of them have audio description. But if you check for Nigerian movies, if you see 1 in 20, you are lucky. And most times, maybe you will get one voice of a person from South Africa that probably is pronouncing names wrongly, and then, it's doing more harm than good. So, audio description is a very important tool to help be inclusive for persons with visual impairment.
After all the sense we made, we just had to take pictures. We took some inside, and obviously went out to take some others. I already finished waiting with the do, so I'm stepping out. Ignore the handbag. I promise you, have food full inside. And being the gentleman that I am, holding it for Mimi. Hi, Mimi. She's behind the camera. riders come entering the ride. Obviously, just leave that handbag alone. No, I'm still being gentle. I'm not always this nice, I promise. Finally home. Can't wait to take off this jacket. Who they wear jackets normally? Anyway, can't wait to get to my bed. Don't forget, if this video makes sense to you, like, share, subscribe, and don't forget, stay eccentric.